Greetings, this is a video introduction of Group 21's project in the User Interfaces course INFT1004. I am Davidson Perez and my team members are Calvin Sungubat, Penat Ramasmi, Dexter Hans Yangho, and Majun Kim. So our team has been tasked to provide a rapid prototype for a 3D printing kiosk, and we did that by adopting the 6-phase approach of designing a system with the user-centric approach in mind. So we started with phase 1, pattern persona. We did the pattern analysis and we identified the personas. We went through phase 2, which is understanding. We made some user stories and conceptual scenarios. Phase 3, we did envisionment, which we focused on requirements, concrete scenarios, use cases, storyboards. And phase 4, with the design, we did our conceptual design and sketches, and along with defining our design language. Phase 5 is a prototype which we will see shortly. So what we have here is the welcome screen, which we have a selection of the guided and the unguided service. So if we go to the guided service, you have here a button that's asking for your attention by being very red, and we have a text box that is linked by this arrow that tells you what to do. The instructions are written there. So let's continue. This is the main menu where you can select the range of different services. As you can see over here, there's the unguided service and the guided service toggle. So you can go back to guided and unguided service whenever you want. Let's select the 3D scan service for now and see what happens. So when you go into the scan service, you have the 3D scan check, and what this does is a preliminary scan of your 3D object. It's not actually doing the final scan. This is just a measurement of its dimensions, and it saves that to our temporary variable, and it also takes a preview picture of what your object is going to be like, so you can have a preview. So when you've done that, you see that the button is disabled. We are given the choice to save our 3D model onto a memory stick, or we can go ahead and print this 3D model. So let's queue save for now, and it's gone to the print 3D model. So you can select if you want to print that as well. It won't actually do it yet. It will happen after you pay on the confirmation screen as well. So we'll look into that later. Let's just go back onto the other menus. So when we were looking through the different layouts that we're going to choose from, we've made a few different prototypes. So this one's the other prototype. You can see we're back to the welcome screen. So let's just select the unguided service for now, and let's go to the other services that brings our attention. Load and print service. Let's go there. USB, you can load the media from USB or from memory card. So let's choose a USB. It asks you to insert a USB drive, and we can test that now. The media was detected. So let's continue. So it's loading items from the memory stick, and it will detect your 3D models that are in there. So let's select Pikachu and press continue. So we've got the price here. It's $8, and the dimensions are written over there. Let's continue. Okay, so the print service is in your shopping cart over here, and this is basically the confirmation screen. If you want to continue, the total price is $8. So when you press continue, you go to the payment screen. You can no longer go back, or you can just cancel the transaction from here. You can pay by cash, so you can insert cash. You can pay by credit card, or you can do it by pay wave. Let's try by credit card. So insert credit card now. So the payment has been accepted. Let's continue. And there we go, it's printing the item for us. And done. Okay, so we're back here in the main menu. Let's choose Browse 3D Library and Print. So over here you've got a selection of 3D objects from our library. You can perform a partial word search by putting it in this text box over here. So let's just press CU. We know that's the first two letters that represent Q. Let's see what happens. See that it's it puts in cube over there. So let's get rid of that again. Show everything. Let's try searching by characters this time. There we go. And we got Super Mario, Pac-Man over there. And it's got the description over here, the preview image. You can go back. You can continue. So let's pick an object. Let's say we want to print this pyramid and continue. Now we're in the confirmation screen over here, and there's your total price right there, and the service that you've selected is just basically your printing. So that's the only thing you get charged with. Press continue. Again, we're over here. Let's select cash for now, and now let's emulate by pressing F1 that we're putting in cash. So put an amount of cash like $10 and it should be able to give you change. Okay, press continue. So in this section, it's actually printing the object for you after you've paid. So you cannot abuse the system. Say we want to perform the administrator actions on this 3D printing kiosk. You can access the configuration menu and the maintenance menus from there, where you can check the nozzle and replace the cartridges. And we can access that by inserting a USB device with the administrator key file in it. And we emulate that right now by pressing the F1 key. So let's say I've inserted my administrator key with the file in there, and it will ask me for the username and password, so we can log in from here. Admin, that's the test account. So when you enter this menu, right now there's nothing there. You should be able to access the nozzle cleaning and uploading files into the database, as well as allowing scanned objects to scanned objects by users that they flagged as something they want to share to the 3D library. Okay, that's it. This is team number 21. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed our prototype for the 3D printing kiosk.